the traditional MACD indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Additionally, traders can read this page to understand how the indicator works and functions. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file and execute the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Once the indicator is placed on the chart, an oscillator window opens, displaying the classic MACD. The indicator that is placed by default in MetaTrader is not in an optimized form, and the difference between this indicator and the default MetaTrader version is in its more practical display and optimized version. Most traders prefer to use the classic MACD on the chart. Additionally, this indicator displays the divergence between the oscillator and the chart, indicating both negative and positive divergences as well as hidden divergences for traders. Classic divergences are shown with straight lines, while hidden divergences are displayed with dotted lines. Traders can easily use this indicator to identify market trends, along with the divergences that format the peaks and troughs of the chart and oscillator, allowing for more specialized analyses on the chart. In the Settings section, under the Input part, there are options available for us, where in the first part we can set the fast-moving average period of the MACD. We can set the slow-moving average period, the signal line period, and at the bottom, we can also adjust the number of candles for identification and calculation on the chart. For example, here I enter 500 candles, and by clicking the Confirm option, only 500 candles will be identified for me and displayed on the chart. We can see that the rest of the chart does not identify hidden divergences for me and only displays up to 500 candles. And in the next section, we can enable or disable the display of divergences on the chart. Well, friends, we have reached the end of this indicator tutorial. I would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section.